Hey, so welcome back to MiniMaks Clash of Clans tutorials. It's been a couple of days since the last video, and the base is coming along nicely for Town Hall 3. So what we've done is we've got all of the walls to level 2 and 3, working array, protecting the middle Town Hall there. We've got our research going, so what I've already done is the first one I did is I took archers to level 2, just so that they can survive that first mortar hit, and so they can survive the level 1 bombs. Now I've got the barbarians going up to level 2, adding in a little bit of extra health, a little bit of extra damage, and their training cost is going to increase as well. So with the research and our laboratory, we want to keep thinking about which type of troop we're using most for our raids. So I use lots of archers and barbarians, especially early on, because they're cheap troops and they're really good for farming. So that's why I tend to push those ones up earlier. Now, what I'll do after that is we'll take the goblins up, and that'll be all the research that we'll be able to do at Town Hall 3, so we'll be ready to go to 4 there. Now, we have also been raided, so when you get raided, you'll get one of these loot carts that'll appear, and it'll have a percentage of the loot that got stolen in it, so you want to make sure that you're always grabbing that when you log back on. So we've done a little bit of attacking, so we've been hit by quite a few things. Some defenses has worked, some have kind of failed horribly, like this one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you this replay and show you just how effective air attacks are when you don't have much that can hit them. So the only thing that can defend against air at the moment is any clan troops that I've got and the archer's tower. So what they've done, I'll just show you on double speed. Balloons come in, they trash the archer's tower, and then they can just wander through and take out the rest of the base. So they 100%'d me. So we'll just quickly blast through. Cool, and you get the idea. Now they can just deploy the rest of their troops and everything's going to go swimmingly for them. Cool, alright, so last video I said we were going to have a little bit of chat about clans, clan castles as well. So, the clan castle at the moment we can only hold 10 troops, so we want to be joining a clan. Higher level ones doesn't really matter, they have more perks, but at the same time for a beginner it's sometimes harder to get into one. You hold 10 troops, you're going to request reinforcements. Make sure you're always active in donating troops as well as receiving troops, especially when people are just asking for anything, because it's the extra troops that make things useful. Being in a clan means that our treasury has increased, so before I was in a clan I could only have 50,000, this has gone up to 70, so this is more protected loot than in our regular storages. Now what else it does is we can request troops. So I've just sent through a request, and let's see what we get. Hopefully, we're going to get some air stuff. So, there we go, we've picked up a baby dragon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that on a raid, and you guys are going to see kind of how effective air is against these low levels. So, when you can only hold the 10 troops, it's not lots. See if you can get baby dragons, or minions, or even 2 balloons, and have a crack at you want to deploy near the archer's tower or near the air defense if you're hitting Town Hall 4s, and that will help your army along really well. So let's try and find something. Alrighty, here we go. So we've got a base, it's got an air defense over here, it's got 2 archers towers, so it's got 3 things that's going to be able to take out our baby dragon. Now it's a level 3, so I'm not overly worried, but let's try and bait out any traps and bombs that there might be kicking around. Alright, we've chucked down a couple of giants, they're going to go straight for the archers, sorry, for the air defense, and we're going to give it a couple of archers to back it up. Now, drop the baby dragon on this side, and just look at that go. He's just taken out the whole base. Mortar's gone, so now I can just drop everything else, so there's no more splash damage. So I don't need to worry about troop clusters. Have anything over here? Nope. So one of the other things to do is when you're attacking is the clan castle. If you notice that they've got the shield there, it means they're a part of the clan. So what you might want to do is drop 1 or 2 troops just outside of that and see if you can draw out anything that they have defending. So next episode what I'll do is I'll show you one of the replays of one of my failed attacks where I didn't bait out the clan castle properly, and they had a Valkyrie in there which absolutely tore my army apart. So here we go, baby dragons making this really easy. We're going to get 100% on this. And boom, 3 stars. So that was nice and easy, a good amount of loot there. That's excellent. So next episode what we're going to do is we're going to go through war attacks, and thanks for watching. Hit a like and subscribe.